Yo, what's up, guys? This is Rigo. Gio, my man Gio. You know, making a shout out video.
Alright, let's get that shit started. You know, shout out to Kaylin Garcia. Shout out to my babe Brittany Perez. I love you so much. Shout out to Ashley Cruz. Shout out to Steven Rodriguez and Kathy. Congratulations. Shout out to my son Alejandro and his babe. Let's see. Shout out to my son O'Neal, both O'Neal, Sandra and Cabrera. Shout out to my Mexican nigga Alex from Harlem. Shout out to Alex's cousin. Shout out to my son Adam Saleh. Let's get it. Shout out to Kayla. Shout out to Christopher Bucio. Shout out to Brandon Torres. Shout out to Andrew Soto. Shout out to Alexis too. I love you so much. Shout out to Destiny Adams. I love you too.
Natasha. Shout out to Natasha.
Natasha. Shout out to my little white hoe.
You look good.
Shout out to you. Shout out to my babe Nadine Kansu. Shout out to you. Shout out to my babe from Boston, Ariana. Shout out to you. Shout out to Brittany Solares, my homegirl. Shout out to Rigo's friend, Crystal.
Hey, you know.
Shout out to Jasmine Cabrera.
Oh, shout out. You know what? Shout out to JC.
Jasmine Guerra too. Shout out to my sister, Jasmine Lorenzo. You said shout out to Jay-Z.
No, JC.
Oh, JC.
JC. This nigga, he's Dominican, but
shout out.
You mistaken him for like a black person. Shout out to Asia.
Rodriguez. Shout out to Angie Sanchez, although we ain't on good terms.
Yo, shout out to Peter Chris. That's my
baby. Shout out to my son Chris Gomez, my brother. Yo, shout out to Domingo. Shout out to Darius Santiago.
Shout out to Paulie.
Paulie,
fucking hilarious. Fucking, you know, you can't say that, but you know.
The nigga that we with majority of our morning.
Natiel. Shout out to Natiel and Sergio.
And
taking a train with us. Eric.
That ass. I forget my son Eric.
That nigga is crazy.
Shout out to Brandon Torres. Shout out to that fucking Hawaiian nigga in my class. Mahalo.
Shout out to Madeline Acosta and Madeline De Jesus.
Oh, shout out to Elaine Perez. Elaine, I love you, Elaine. Yo, shout out to my son Gio Pena and Shakira. Shout out to
my man Felix Adonis, Kevin, Ralphie, Chris Baez, all them niggas.
Word.
Shout out to Liliana, and
Lisa, my cousin Lisa.
Shout out to Rosa. You know I don't see you no more.
Rosa Alcivar. Yo, shout out to Rosie Ortega and Rosie from my second period class.
Word two. Shout out to my nigga Ryan.
Oh, Ryan. Word, Ryan. Damn, I be giving a pound of mad niggas. I can't believe I'm over half of them on Facebook. Let's see,
Oh, shout out to my sister, my little sister Jaleni.
And
Scarlett, my cousin. Shout out to my little cousin Darren. Shout out to the pops, Pablo.
Shout out to Rigo's moms.
My moms and my pops.
Not moms, better.
Yeah, my father's always fucking working fucking good ass.
Dude, I want to do another shout out again to Rigo's mom.
Shout out to Brittany Rodriguez.
Oh, Brittany Rodriguez!
No, violation.
Brit.
Shout out to Berto.
Berto, my son Berto.
Yo.
Fucking sexy ass nigga Berto. Let's see.
Shout out to Alexis Gutierrez. You know you hit me up in the morning.
The one I be with Destiny. They're like BFF and shit. Shout out to
Sarah. You know the whole differences crew. Whatever.
Oh, words. Allison Velez.
Shout out to my right leg, not right hand. Fuck that nigga. She's my right leg, Amy. I'm saying I'm not gonna shout you out because you
acting silly.
Yeah.
Rigo told me you was acting silly. Yeah, yo, shout out to my ex-girl, Caitlin Rodriguez. Yo, good luck with that dancing shit. And shout out to your mom, shout out to your sister and your brother Pancho and your pops. All of them, your grandma too. Oh, and your cousin Dalia.
Who else? Shout out to my older sister Beverly. She having another child. Hope that shit goes well.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah. Oh, shout out to Kevin. What is it, Kevin? Vega. My man Kevin Vega. He was a funny ass nigga. You be having me rolling in lunch, my nigga. Word two.
Shout out to Kenny Guerrero, sexy ass. nigga. Shout out to Leslie.
Selena.
Selena. Kamarki. My son Cam. Who else? Cam. Yo, shout out to that nigga that be walking the halls that be like, hey yo, what's good, Bucko?
Yo, word. I don't know your name.
I don't know your name, but shout out to you.
Funny ass nigga.
Shout out to Miss Espinal.
Shout out. You know
Mr. De Silva.
Shout out to De Silva. Simon, you suck a dick.
Mr. Simon, suck my dick.
Miss Cole, you can
suck my dick.
Suck a big ass dick. You can suck a fucking horse dick if all I fucking care. You fucking bitch.
Shout out to my ex-boo, Angie Sanchez. If I didn't shout you out already.
Oh, shout out to my
Henry Pena. Jamal Shepard.
Yo, word. Shout out to Jasmine Williams, yo. I miss you, son. Word too.
Jasmine Williams. Shout out to Ashley Batista. Whoa, and your man Jose. Ashley Maldonado. But your man is Batista, and you know y'all on some comfy shit. But you know what I mean.
Shout out to my fucking niggas Jeremy and Sinclair, yo.
Jeremy Rodriguez
too. Shout out to Dinah Lee. Dinah Lee, you be on some crazy shit in niggas.
Rigo!
Yeah, alright.
Nigga, fuck up. Get smacked.
Shout out to my nigga Jabril.
Who?
Jabril. This nigga, he goes to our school. This nigga is funny. He used to go to Thomas.
Yo, Akil. Shout out to my son Akil. My cousin Shayla.
Yo, shout
my
out
other cousin in HWD, Florida, Matthew.
Shout out to Lisa. We don't get them niggas. Don't worry about it.
Word.
The niggas jump you. Shout out to Chael. Shout out to Ariel. Shout out to Chael. Shout out to nigga the whole block, Logan. Shout out to the whole Logan, man. The whole Logan.
Who else do we know in East New York? Did I see my son Brandon Torres?
Yeah, I think you said. But if we didn't, shout out to Brandon Torres.
Alright. Who else? Shout out to Rigo's uncle that lived right upstairs.
Yeah, my uncle Manny and my uncle Angel, my aunt Scarling, I love you, OD. And my grandma, my grandmother be there all the time whenever I need her for anything.
Grandmother, oh shit! Shout out to my mother. I think I already saw my mother, but alright. Shout out to mother again. Yo, shout out to my aunts, Liliana, Magnolia, Maria. I love y'all niggas. Shout out to my son Pedro, my uncle Pedro is out there in Ohio doing this shit. My niggas stay up. Shout out to Magnolia's husband, Eric, my nigga. Shout out to my son Mike.
Yo, shout out to twins Matthew Cortez and Jonathan. Y'all niggas, when y'all play football, it's like y'all niggas in some other world, cause y'all niggas be getting tight for everything. But you know, y'all niggas is cool.
Shout out to my homegirl Felicia. Shout out to my math buddy Shaquem. My son Jabari. Shout out to them black girls that sit in front of my class, my second period class that took
shout out to Mr. Magna. Mr. Magna, you look the man.
You look just like Vinny. I swear to God. I swear to God, you look like Vinny. I swear to God, Mr. Sermon. I fucking hate you.
Yeah, my nigga, yo.
You fucking failed me, you fucking bastard.
3 marking periods, my nigga, 3.
That ass, you a bitch ass.
And I did your fucking.
And he did your work. You a fucking dick.
That case shit out here, my nigga. Fuck out of here. Who else?
Shout out to I'm a tuna.
I'm a tuna, yeah. She mad cool. Whoa, shout out to
Alright, if we miss your name, we gonna make a part 2 to this shit. You heard.